Hello, my name is Trace Walker. I am from Cadiz, Kentucky, and I am the oldest son of my two other brothers. Their names are Dawson and Rhett, and Dawson is 11 and Rhett is 8. My middle name, the origin of my middle name comes from both of my grandpas that passed away before I was born. Don is from my mom's dad, and Ray is from my dad's dad. I am a U.S. citizen, and I'm 17 years old, and I attend Lyon County High School, and I am a senior. And I would say that my personality traits are respectful, honest, joyful, creative, friendly, and humorous. I enjoy playing baseball and working out. I also enjoy hunting, mostly duck hunting, but I enjoy all the other species too. I also enjoy fishing, and I do enjoy running a little bit on the occasion when it's not cold or really hot outside. Now I'm going to tell the story about my first duck hunt. So when I was only 8 years old, I went duck hunting for the first time ever. I had been deer hunting and turkey hunting, and I've killed multiple turkeys and a few deer, but I'd never been duck hunting, and I'd always wanted to go. And my dad finally decided to take me when I was 8 years old. I remember it all like it was yesterday. My dad woke me up and I got ready, put all my clothes on, and because it was gonna be really cold, we left the house, then went to the gas station like always. I got my usual food. I got a donut and chocolate milk. We had a long drive to where we were going. It was about 45 minutes. We went to Dover, Tennessee. Once we got there, we loaded the boat and took off across the flooded cornfield. The boat ride was fun, but very cold. We got to dodge trees and logs and all the corn stalks, and seeing ducks fly out of the water was a lot of fun. Once we got to the blind, we all unloaded our stuff, kind of settled in, and then we loaded our guns and waited for the time to come to where you were allowed to shoot, because you're not allowed to shoot until a certain time before sunrise, otherwise the game wardens will arrest you. But when that time finally came, the first duck flew in, and since it was my first time, everyone let me shoot it. I was using a 10 gauge gun, which is very rare because most guns are 20 or 12, but I had a 10 gauge, and it's one of the strongest guns, and it was not fun to shoot, but I enjoyed it since it was my first time. It was a Drake Mallard, also known as a greenhead. After I killed the duck, it took me like 10 shots to kill the duck, but I did kill it. And after I killed the duck, we got in the boat and we went to get it. And then on the way to go get it, we had to shoot it like 2 or 3 more times, and then we finally picked it up, and it was a greenhead, which is pretty common to shoot in Kentucky, but it's not that common. And we got back to the blind, and everyone was excited and whatnot, and then we went on to eat breakfast. And then after we ate breakfast, well, Dad cooked breakfast in the blind. It was really good, and it was the first time. It was really cool watching people cook on just like a random grill in the duck blind that's floating in the water. After we ate, we continued to hunt for like the rest of the day. We ended up killing like 28, and 28's pretty good because each person's only allowed 6, and I think there were 10 of us, so we were pretty close to killing as many as we could. And I went on. That was a lot of fun for the first time. I was killing 28, and you know, sometimes I go and I don't kill any. Sometimes you go and you kill as many as you're allowed to, and it's the way it goes. But I didn't know at that time that I would go on to kill thousands of more ducks in my hunting career, but I enjoyed it, and it was one of the best days of my life, and I will never forget it. Thank you.